Hello there everyone, thank you so much for joining me. I'm Mary. I want to take a look at today Kamala. Well, I want to take a look at Kamala. I want to take a look at Joe Biden, and I also want to take a look at her name is Avril Haines. Now, a couple of days ago, or a few days ago now, Kamala Harris and President Joe Biden returned to the White House. They said it was for an emergency because they had already left. They were supposed to be on their holiday vacation, but they returned quickly, and people were saying that it was an emergency. Of course, we didn't get any information as the public as to what really went on and why they returned, but I do know, and I've read on it, that they were supposed to get a report from Avril Haines on that same day concerning the election results. She was supposed to check to see what really went on, and they were going to get the report on the 20th. Now, I'm thinking that they came back because of that report. So they cut their holiday vacations short and came back quickly. So I want to know what the deal was. And first person I want to read on is Kamala. I want to know what her energies are around coming back, cutting her vacation short and coming back to the White House in such an abrupt way. So Kamala, Spirit, tell me, what was Kamala thinking? What was the energy around her feeling that she had to return? Now, of course, there's a lot of speculations about the vote as far as shutting down the government and that kind of thing. But we're all feeling that both of them didn't need to be back for that. And the vote did pass. So the government won't be shut down at this time. So I want to know, Spirit, talk to me. Tell me exactly what she was thinking, what information she had gotten about her return. Why did she have to abruptly turn around and cut her vacation short and return back to the White House along with Joe Biden? All right, talk to me, Spirit. Give me a read on Kamala. Tell me what it is that why she had to return. Okay, and I have some cards falling out here, so I'm going to take those. Okay. Okay. Can get some more information, Spirit. Give me more information. More information on this. Oh. Wow. Well, there's lots of cards here, but I'm going to take them. They all seem to want to fly out, so. There's a lot of them, though. Okay, that's okay. Gonna take them all, and we will discuss them. I'll show you guys the cards. You won't be able to see them all here. Okay, this one needs to go back here. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Death card. Now, the Death card can be about something new happening, a new beginning, something old dying, and maybe a new beginning coming. That's at the bottom of the deck there, so I'll leave that there. We have also here we have the Nine of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the Emperor, and the Knight of Cups, and then we also have the Hermit. Okay, so let's just take a look at this first row here. Now, what's coming to me, it's what I'm hearing Spirit talk say to me right now. It was about the election, about the votes of the election. And I'm going to ask the pendulum, were they called back? Was Kamala called back to the White House because of information that Avril Haines had for her? And that would be yes, guys. Thank you. Was it concerning election interference? And that's a yes. And that's what I felt as I was laying out the cards here. So I look at this first row here. We have the Nine of Cups and the Queen of Cups. I'm taking that Queen of Cups at this time to be Kamala. Now she's right next to the Emperor, which I'm taking to be Biden. We have start off with the Nine of Cups here. So this is all about the vote is what I'm hearing. All the votes and information that's changing things. Now, Ms. Haines came in with information. She presented them with information about what happened, about what truly happened, with this Nine of Cups showing here. So she presented them with the information, and she's given it a lot of thought. We have the Hermit here. So it's like she really dug deep, really analyzed everything, and she was presenting to them good information, albeit good. It was also very emotional information for them all. But she felt like she had really, that light was shone on what she was searching for. She dug deep. She really went in and found out what she needed to find out. And this is what she was presenting them with. It was good news. The rose is showing up here is telling me that it was good news. And even the Nine of Cups here is also, not only is this card coming up for me as all the votes, it's also coming up as, you know, the good news, what they were, she was expecting, I'll put it that way, what she was expecting. Okay, there was a bright light shone on everything. So now we have the Four of Wands here. Now, she felt that this was a celebration. The information that she brought forth was a celebration. And it, of course, it was all about the things that happened in the past. A burden was lifted. This Ten of Wands is in the reverse, which is telling us that some kind of burden was lifted, you know. Then we have the King of Pentacles here. The King of Pentacles. Now, it was about the King of Pentacles. And we have the Star reversed right next to the King of Pentacles, which is 45 with the Star reversed. Normally, when the Star is upright, he's getting what he wants. But in this case, I'm seeing that his reputation has been outed. Whatever he's done, his reputation. I can't speak tonight. There's been a light shown on the truth about what's gone on with him. So he's bringing, the light is coming down to earth, and we're seeing everything that went on with him and the election. Not only that, this is also talking about the help that he got from Elon. Okay? So the satellite, she found out about the satellite, and she's bringing that all down to earth and letting Kamala know exactly what happened. So now we have the Four of Swords here. I have a feeling that Kamala may not have been ready for this, in a sense. I have a feeling, because this is kind of like a retreat card, like she was like ready to let it go, to release it. And I feel that she did that, she felt that way because of the way things happened. And I've said before, Kamala kind of felt like the people let her down, in a sense. So I think that bothered her. And I think she, in a sense, kind of backed away from the whole thing and was kind of ready to let it go. And I mean, she didn't portray that to us, but she was awfully quiet, and I think she was a little reserved about it because she wasn't sure exactly what happened, and she really wasn't sure. She didn't want to be the one to just come out and say there was cheating going on, because she knows how people would take that. You know, she thought, well, I'm saying the same thing that he said. You know, she's a very honorable, is what I'm getting, Spirit is saying to me, person. She doesn't want to come off as being petty, and, you know, if she lost, she lost, you know. And I think after everything went out the way that it did, even though she knew that there was an investigation going on, she didn't want to get her hopes up. Okay? So here she is with the Four of Cups here. Like I said again, she was disappointed, but there's that other cup there that's being offered to her. You know, here's the offer, and here's an offer. So there's two offers. It's like she had to be persuaded, in a sense, with these offers going on, that it's okay. It's okay for you to accept the fact that it was taken from you. That it wasn't just one thing, that it's not that the people didn't vote for you. You have a chance now. You're being offered a chance to make things right. And we have the Eight of Pentacles here. Now, this is, she's thinking about all the hard work that she put into it. She really is thinking about all the hard work that she put into it. And she's thinking about, it's like she had to be, she has to be persuaded that this is what that she needs to go ahead and take a hold of these offers to make things right. So see how she's, you know, her back is kind of turned. You know, her back is turned to us, to the audience. And she's kind of like, still kind of reserved and not sure that she wants to go through with this, but she's thinking about all the work that she's put into it. We have the Eight of Pentacles. Now we're still talking about Kamala here. As I look at these cards now, I'm feeling like that Queen of Cups could be Miss Haines. And I know that I don't feel like, I know we're talking about Kamala here. Guys, be with me for a moment. I know that we're talking about Kamala here. But I think that in this particular case, we're talking about her as the emperor, as the top, as, she would be the one in charge. She's right next to that Queen of Cups. Yeah, she got the offer. She got the offer from the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups talked to her about, she was excited about it. She talked to her about the vote. And sometimes you have to go back and look again. As I'm looking at this and Spirit is talking to me, I am seeing other things in these cards. Anyway, get back to this one, to this card here, the Knight of Pentacles. We're talking about the vote again. And I believe that she is really being slow about whether or not she wants to take up this position. Of course she wants it. We all know that she wants it, but it's like she's really thinking about whether or not she wants to go through all the hassle, because she knows that it's going to be a hassle if she says, okay, well, let's pursue this. And I need to see what else Spirit has here. Let's see, Spirit, what does Kamala want to do now? I need to know that. Nope, my cards aren't upside down, but this Eight of Cups, it's in the reverse. At some point she wanted to walk away from the whole thing, but now it's like she's realizing that that's not a good option for her. It's still very emotional for her. I think in a sense she feels like she needs to backtrack. Okay, give me more, Spirit, on that. What kind of action would Kamala take? Okay, so we have the Seven of Cups. See, everything that's coming out for her is in like cups, which is all about the emotions. She's still very, very emotional about this. She knows that she has to make a choice. She has to make a choice. And I don't think it's an easy choice for her. She can decide to leave it alone because, in a sense, even though we're pushing for her, we want her to do this, she knows how hard it's going to be for her. Okay, she knows all the implications of it. So she knows that she has that choice there to make. She has to choose with that Seven of Cups. Very emotional for her. So we have the Nine of Cups. We have the Knight of Cups. The Six of Cups. We have the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups, with this Four of Cups here, this is showing how disappointed she is in what happened. She's thinking about the past with the Six of Cups here, okay? She's reminiscing about how things really turned out, and she's feeling I'm hearing that she's feeling better about the situation, the whole situation, because at some point she felt that, although she would never say it, that the people let her down. But now she's realizing that that's not really what happened. The thing about it is, she needed proof. She needed proof as to what else was what was going on. Okay, so she's got choices to make. What is the choice, Spirit? Talk to me about Kamala. What is she going to decide to do next? Oops, Tower. There's the Tower. There's change. She's going to bring down the house on Trump and whoever else that has something to do with this. This is a Tower for her. Now, you may look at this and say, Tower, that's bad for her. No, it's not. It's like there is some change coming for her, and it is good change. She's going to have to break down. She's going to have to take it all down. She's going to have to show everyone exactly what happened. So it's a Tower moment, but it's a good Tower moment. It's about deconstructing. She's going to show everyone exactly what happened and how it happened. Wow, okay. So she is... Okay, what else can you tell me about Kamala right now, Spirit? Give me her energy. How is she feeling? How is she really feeling now that she's gotten that report? Besides Tower moment. No, not upside down. We have the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is in the reverse. Okay? Now, this is about information coming in. But since it's in the reverse, we know that she's gotten the information. I think she's ready to release it. She's ready to release the information. What else, Spirit, can you tell me about this? About Kamala and how she's truly feeling right now? What steps is she going to take next? The Chariot. The Chariot. She's ready to move. She's ready to take some action. She's ready to get things going. She's ready. What else, Spirit? We have... keep looking at my cards because I keep getting these cards in reverse. But here we have the Justice in reverse. She knows that justice was turned upside down and she didn't get what she was supposed to have. It was taken away from her. She knows that she didn't get justice, that she won and she didn't get justice. Okay, let's see what else. What else, Spirit? She knows that there was an imbalance. Uh-oh, we have the Magician. This is right side up. She is ready. She knows she has everything she needs to prove exactly what happened with the election and the results. She has everything she needs and she's ready to get to work. She's ready to work her magic as the Magician. She's not going anywhere. Okay? Thank you, Spirit. I needed to get to that. So she's not going anywhere. This, with all these cups showing up, this was so emotional for her that she wasn't really sure that she could go through with continuing on with trying to move into the White House, because it was like so much was taken away from her. She couldn't really rationalize it without proof. She needed proof. Coming from being a prosecutor, she needed proof of what really happened. And it was presented to her. Now, it was like she had to be talked into doing something about the information that she received. But But once she was talked into it, she was fine. She's fine. It was like this tower came down. She was like, oh no, oh no. We're going to do something about this. And she's moving in. She's moving in. She's ready to move on. And with this magician, you better believe she's going to do something about this information that she's received. Okay, now I know this is kind of long, but I need to know now, what is, I got to talk about Joe Biden, guys. I got to talk about Joe Biden and see what he's thinking about this whole situation. Let's clear the cards. All right, Spirit, I need you to tell me what's going on with Joe Biden. What is he thinking right now about the situation? What is Joe Biden thinking about the situation? Because they both, I knew that it had to be more, it had to be something big for them to cut their vacations short and come back to the White House. So, it was definitely, they got the information they needed, and we knew, we kept saying that the 20th is when they were going to get, they were going to get the information out. They could have, I'm trying to think, was it could have been the 19th that, I know it was a few days ago. 21st. I think it was the 19th that they came. So, anyway, whenever they got the information, it was the 19th or the 20th, they came back. They came back to Washington, and she delivered, Miss Haines delivered the information to them. Okay, so let's see. Joe Biden, what are you thinking about this whole situation? Spirit, talk to me. I need to know what Joe Biden is thinking. Okay. What is Joe Biden thinking, Spirit? Give me information on Joe Biden. What does he think about all the information that he got from Ms. Haines? The emergency meeting, or the reason that they had to come back abruptly to the White House. Okay, I think I'm going to spread them out, guys, and I'm going to pick them. 2 of them already jumped out, so... So I have 10 cards, and of course I'll pull more clarifiers as I need them. Okay. All right. I want to make sure you guys can see the cards here. Wow. Okay, let's see what's at the bottom of the deck, and that's the 7 of Wands. So, information came in pretty quickly, and it looks like I said, she was on the defensive. I think this is more of Miss Haines bringing the information into them. And I have a feeling that she was trying to help Kamala understand really what happened. Okay, the first card that jumped out, guys, is the Devil. So this is what he was thinking. He was thinking about 45 and how he messed up everything. We have the 2 of Pentacles in the reverse. It's like I feel like normally this is about choices, trying to figure out which way to go. And I think that in this particular case, he wanted Kamala to come to the decision about what she wanted to do. To me, it's like even with Kamala's reading, when it came to being persuaded, that I think both of them needed to really be not persuaded, but understand that it was okay, that this is what really happened, that you can go on from here. I feel like the choice, they had the choice, but did they want to take that though? Did they really want to take that? The choice, did they want to say, okay, let's do this? Nope. It wasn't that easy for them, both of them. But this Two of Wands in the reverse, which is normally, juggling or choices or that kind of thing. It wasn't like they said, okay, let's do this. No, it took a minute, is what I want to say, with that being in the reverse. And here he is, the King of Cups. Okay? And right here is the six, next to him is the Six of Wands, which is the victory. So he knows, he understands after a while, okay, Kamala really did win. And he knew that. He knew that. He also knew that there was, that overseas had something, people overseas, and you know who I'm talking about, had something to do with it also. He knew that. She explained that to them. Okay, now we have the Ten of Cups, and this is about bringing the people together. Bringing the people together. He understands that he needs to bring the people together, and he can't just leave things the way they are. Okay, so now we have the Six of Cups. Here he is again. Okay, he's thinking about the way things were in the past, the way things should have been done. And he wants Kamala to stand her ground. And here she is, the Queen of Cups. Okay? And she's really going deep. She's really trying to figure this out. Still very emotional for her. Okay? And then, but here we go. Right next to her we have the World, which is telling me that she is deciding to go forward. She's deciding to go forward with this. And Three of Wands, they start making plans to make things happen. Now we have the Eight of Swords here. She's been feeling, of course, a little bit like she was tied up. There was nothing she could do. And he felt the same way. He felt like at some point there was nothing they could do. And we have the Five of Pentacles here. And he's reminiscing. He's thinking about how they were left out in the cold. Okay? But now they're making plans. I need to know, Spirit. Give me more information, Spirit, about what Joe Biden was feeling. What was the energy around the meeting that he had with Ms. Hayes? What was his energy? Oh, okay. Here he goes. The Wheel of Fortune now. He knows that things are changing. Okay? He's ready for the change. Okay? So things are better. So it's like they've been through this whirlwind of feelings and emotions, but both of them. But they knew that this devil was in the mix of it. And we know who that is. Okay, so what else, Spirit? What else can you tell me about Joe Biden's energy at this time? Ten of Pentacles. This came out before when I read on Joe Biden. Both the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. His thing is, I want the people in the country to come back together again. This is his major thing. He doesn't want to leave the people out there hanging. So he's thinking now, I can get the people back together again. Kamala and I can work on this and get this information out and get people back together again. That's his major thing. Okay, what else, Spirit? Oh, God, Tower. Oh, this is giving me chills, guys. This is giving me chills. He's got the Tower, too. This is really, they're really ready to bring down the house on this mess. Do you hear me? They are not playing. Okay? So it's like they had to decide whether or not they wanted to do anything about this. And if so, what? And this is it. They're ready. They're ready to go out there. They're ready to bring the house down on this mess that he's caused. Okay? So, I'm going to say, there you have it. I don't know what else. I mean, this is just, I'm excited. But I need to ask again, guys, you need to hang in there just for one moment again, because I need to ask Spirit again. We need some clarity, Spirit. We need some clarity. All right. Will Donald Trump be the president of the United States? Okay, what does that mean? I think that means, okay. All right. Show me yes. Show me no. Okay. Now, can I ask you a question? I know I got a lot of energy going here. Can I ask you a question? Yes. Okay. Will Donald Trump be sworn in as the 47th President of the United States of America? No. Thank you. Will Kamala Harris be sworn in as the 47th President of the United States? And the answer is yes. The answer is yes, guys. So we have to keep checking on that energy, because, you know, it can change. And I think we got a lot of things that are going to happen now as we look at that Tower moment coming down. I want to know. I'm going to use my true crime. Hang in here for just a few more minutes with me, guys, because I've always said a crime has been committed when he did what he did. Him and Musk. So what I want to know, I want to read on Trump now really quick. And maybe, well, we'll read on Trump first, and then we'll see if we want to read on Musk or not. But what's going to happen when Trump finds out that they got all the evidence on him and they approach him with it? What's going to happen, Spirit? Oh, wow, these came out. These two came out. Cover up and child. They're going to let him know that they know all about the cover-up. They know all about what happened. And the child, I think, is representing something new. That something new has to happen. Now, something new, something different. Okay, so how's he feeling about this? Now that he knows that everything is out, he knows what the report has said, that he's been found out about the cover-up. What does he think? Oh, egotism. Okay, so his ego is still going to be there. Okay? He's not going to admit, well, we can't expect him to admit anything. What else, Spirit? What else? What's going to happen? What steps is Donald Trump going to take now that he knows what's going to happen with him? He's going to go to social media. Okay, so he's going to go to social media, and he's going to try to get all of his people all in an uproar about it. Okay, so what else, Spirit? Aliens. Oh. Okay, you know what? I think this is where Musk comes in here, guys. He's going to try to maybe have more drones sent around so that the attention will be off of that, off of what's been really going on. Yeah, that, or it's something that's going to be happening in the skies, I feel, and he's going to have something to do with it. Okay. Distractions. What else, Spirit? Yeah, here we go again. Outer space. Now, what just came to me also with these two cards here. And I believe this, that we are getting help from outer space. Okay? So it's like, whatever goes on, we still have others watching us and helping us where it's necessary. So, okay, I need to know, Spirit. I need to know. What is Donald Trump's... Okay, and then I can ask that, okay. What is going to be his next step when he finds out? Can you guys read that? I don't want to say it because of YouTube. It's like unaliving himself, but we know that his ego is too much for that. Gotta ask again, Spirit. Could it be that he will be unalived and wow. Okay. Guys, you know, when this stuff comes to me, I just like, oh. But I asked the question, didn't I? Okay. With this card, I need to know more information about unalive because something just came to me. Okay, Spirit. Can I ask a question about Donald Trump? Yes. Will we see another attempt on him? That's yes. Will this attempt take him to another realm? Will this attempt on Donald Trump take him to another realm? I don't think we can know that. Are you saying no? No, you're not saying no. Okay. Will this attempt be fake? Okay, that's kind of what I got before. Yes. Yes, it will be fake. Okay. Will 45 center? I don't know how to ask the question. Will we be told that he was unalived? Will we be told that he was unalived? Yes. Thank you. Will this be a lie? Will this be a lie? Okay. Will we be told a lie about 45 being unalived? What's the purpose of the lie? Okay. Will 45 have the opportunity to leave the United States of America? Yes. Thank you. Will he leave the United States of America? Yes. Will he start a new life somewhere else? Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, what else can you tell me about this, Spirit? Okay, no, I know what I want to know. Oh, so that's the reason. How will Mega 45's fans take the fact that him not being here with them? How will they take that? I have missing. Okay. Okay. So they're going to think that he's missing? Will they be told that? Okay, guys, I got another question. Okay. Will 45's MAGA supporters be told that he is unalived? So they are going to tell. Okay. Thank you. Is that the truth? Is that the truth? Will that be the truth? No. Okay. Center. When they are told that when his MAGA supporters are told that he's unalived, will that be the truth? Will that be the truth, Spirit? No. Will they be told, or will we be told, that he unalived himself? Yes? Okay. Okay. It says yes. I'm going to leave that alone. So they're going to be missing him. Will there be any... I want to know how they're going to react to him. Wow. Okay. I'm trying not to make this long, guys, but stuff just keeps running through my mind here, and I'm trying to figure this whole thing out. It's Five of Pentacles. Feeling left out in the cold. Okay, I want to know, Spirit, how will they react? How will MAGA react? How will MAGA react once they find out what they think that he left them, in whatever form, whatever way? How will MAGA take the information when they get it? Okay, I'm gonna do this. We have the Strength card here. Five of Cups. Five of Cups in reverse. Normally this is about regret, sorrow, guilt, all that kind of stuff. I don't think they're going to take it as bad as we think they are. This card is in the reverse. The sorrow, the regret, the loss is in the reverse. Okay, so what else? Page of Wands. I think that those people that thought that they did the right thing about voting for him, they're not going to be as upset as we think they would be. We have the Magician. They're going to feel like they got what they needed. Sure, that's not all of them. Yeah, because here's the Five of Pentacles. Some of them are going to feel left out in the cold. But for the most part, we have the Four of Wands, celebration. And that celebration, normally that's the White House there, and they're celebrating. Then we have the Tower. So we get the Tower moment again. Three of Wands, planning. So it looks like we're going to have some Tower moments, but it's like they are not going to be as upset as we think they are going to be. Some of them are. Some of them are. But it's like, I think with this particular Tower, Spirit, tell me what's this about? They're going to be happy for the change. Some of them are going to be happy for the change. So we're thinking that there's going to be a lot of disruption, and there may be, but not in the way that we think. Okay, let me I'm going to use the American Renaissance. I really need to see what's going to happen if Trump is not around to take office. What's going to happen if he's not around to be sworn in and Kamala is? What is going to be the results of that as far as the people goes, as far as MAGA goes, Spirit? What is the results of that? When that information comes out, how will the people react? Okay. Six of Coins. It's about giving and receiving. I think it may bring some people together. What else do we have? We have the Five of Swords. There may be some reaction, but I'm thinking that it's going to bring some clarity. It's going to bring some clarity, some resolution, some because a lot of them already regretted the fact that they voted for him. And I think this is going to bring some much needed resolution for some of them. Wow, here's the Star card. They're going to have hope again. The Queen of Cups, okay? Because that's Kamala is going to be someone more nurturing, someone that's totally the reverse of what is him is going to be there. And we have the 10 of coins in reverse. Normally this 10 of coins would be all about him and his money. So that's going to no longer be an obstacle for everyone. We have the King of Cups. Of course, we know that that's Biden. Okay, so last one, guys. I know this is long, but okay, tell me. I need to know about Elon Musk. What's going to happen with him when everything comes out and he knows when they confront him with the information that they have about him being involved. What's going to happen with Elon Musk, Spirit? Give me information on Elon Musk. What's going to happen with him? So we have the 8 of Wands. So I think he's going to try to get away. But then we have the King of Coins here. I think that this is representing him and his money. And we have the 7 of Cups. There's going to be decisions he's going to have to make, or that's going to be made for him is what I'm hearing. So I'm thinking that yeah, he's going to want to get away quickly when he finds out, and which he probably knows already, or I don't know if they probably wouldn't tell him the information before they tell the public. But anyway, quickly he's going to try to get somewhere overseas. He's going to try to get overseas. You see that? But there's a King of Coins. I think in this case, this could even be the law, and there's going to be a lot of confusion. He's going to come upon a lot of confusion because he's going to be trying to make some kind of choices. What else, Spirit, can you tell me about him? Elon Musk. Okay. This is the Knight of Pentacles. It says missionary coins, but it's actually the Knight of Pentacles, which means, I think he's trying to get away, but there's going to be some things that's going to slow him down. I don't think he's going to be able to move away, out of the way as quickly as he wants. And here is the High Priestess. Now the secrets are going to start, everything's going to start coming out about here, that light is going to come upon everything, the truth and everything is going to come out about what he did. And we have the 5 of Swords again. This is about him trying to use his power to get what he wants to get, manipulating people, manipulating his power with his money. Everything is going to come out. Tower. Wow. You guys realize that we got the Tower in each one of these readings. We got the Tower. Yeah. So, for him, that's a bad thing. Okay. So, yeah, his life his whole world is going to be turned upside down. his whole world. He's going to try to get away. Will he be able to? Okay, tell me about it. All right. All right, center. Can I ask about Elon Musk? Thank you. Now, center. When, what will happen to him when the news comes out that he did some, when the news comes out that he did some election interference, will he try to run? Yes. Center. Will he get away? Will he get away, Spirit? Will he get away? No answer? Okay, tell me this. Will he move overseas? Will Elon Musk move overseas? No. Thank you. Okay, center. Will he remain in the United States? Will he remain in the United States? No. Thank you. Will there be justice when it comes to his election interference? Will there be justice? Thank you. Yes. Will he end up in prison? Will Elon Musk end up in prison? Yes. Will this be a prison in the United States of America? Yes. Thank you. Well, that's obvious, but I'll ask anyway. Will he lose all of his government contracts with the United States? Yes. Okay. Okay, let me ask again. Will he try to run? Yes. Okay. Center. Will he be successful in getting away and leaving the United States of America? No. Okay, guys, so there you have it. I hope you enjoyed that. I just needed to figure out what was going on with that, and now that we know, I guess we can look forward to Kamala. Still, the energy is still saying that she's going to be the president, the 47th president, so we'll have to wait and see what happens. Hopefully, send her all the positive energy that we can, and we'll see. Hopefully the energy stays the same. Okay? Thank you all so much. I will see you on the next read. Have a good evening.